Sorry this recap is a little late, guys. About a week after the season ended, I went to Ireland. Hiking around those green landscapes among the sheep helped me find some tranquility, be at peace, handle all the negative emotions from this season. Just before I told the farm animals how big of a butt munch John Fisher is. It was a bad year, you guys. The whole offense went on the lam. But when things get a little bit rough in this recap, I will be sure to cut to lovely landscapes and sheep so that you can calm down too. Just before you yet again mention the $12 a year payroll to your family who is tired of hearing it. Anyway, the A's finished in last place in the AL West and just the AL in general. They also had the worst run differential in the league, managed over 100 losses, and we're hearing yet again that their future in Oakland is precarious. Looking forward, it's also unclear if they will have another winning year this century. Well, it is possible because at least John Fisher won't own the team in 2099, right? Oh God, he's just gonna hang on for the revenue sharing, isn't he? Bring up the sheep. That's better. At least we know the A's will still be at the Coliseum in 2099. Even if they have to uproot it and pull it along the highway with a really wide load vehicle, Jed Lowry will be there to greet it wherever it ends up. Anyway, it's difficult to pick offensive highlights this year among the powerhouse performances that saw the A's score the second fewest runs in the American League and get the lowest batting average and OBP. I'm thinking we need some more sheep and landscapes. One thing that can be said though, if an MLB offense was ever needed to save the world, first of all, my offense consisting entirely of sacrifice bunts would be completely useless. But also the A's would totally be chosen over the Tigers and their 557 runs scored. Let the A's and their 568 runs hit that asteroid back into space. Just make sure you're wearing a flame retardant suit just in case. There were some bright spots though. Seth Brown had 25 home runs and 73 RBI, leading the A's in both categories, and both were career highs for him. Cole Irvin finished with an ERA of 3.98, which led the team, and a team-high 9 wins. He also had 13 losses, but that's to be expected when you have a negative 17 run support figure. Bring on the sheep. We did have one guy with a 371 batting average too. It's okay that it was only in 35 at-bats. Connor Cable still should have received some MVP votes. We had a relief pitcher too with a 0 ERA and a .27 whip. Sheldon Noisy belongs in the Hall of Fame, as pitching careers of 3 2/3 innings are totally usually under consideration for that. We also managed to finish the season without being no-hit. Take that, 28 teams with better records than us. As always, the best part of the season was other A's fans. There may be something seriously wrong with us for watching this entire season, but at least there's something seriously wrong with us together. I love you guys. You are hot this year.